Most entrepreneurs applying to the New Brunswick Business Immigration Program will get refused. Not because they lack money, but because they misunderstand what the province actually expects. I've seen applicants lose 50 to 100 grand in investments, spend years in limbo, and walk away with nothing. I'm going to expose the hidden true rules, the mistakes, the collapsed files, and the strategies that can mean the difference between success and total failure. No fluff, no gimmicks, just the exposed truth of how this program works. They assume that meeting the minimum requirements is enough. It's not. You have to think of this program as competitive. Without those, you don't even get into the pool. The reality is that just hitting 65 won't get you an invitation into an already competitive pool. The province is going to prioritize candidates with higher scores, stronger plans, and better ties to New Brunswick. Passive ownership will kill your application. If you're buying an existing business, the rules are even tighter. That business must have been in continuous operation by the same owner for at least 3 years. When New Brunswick says you need at least $300,000, they mean money you can actually access, transfer, and invest. This isn't something you can fake. If you overstate your liquidity or hide debt, it will be uncovered and your file will collapse. Now here's the part most people don't realize. You cannot just sit on that work permit and wait. You must actively launch the business, invest the funds, hire staff, and live in that province. The province expects you to maintain at least 75% physical presence in New Brunswick while operating your business. You must reside within 100 kilometers of your business, but typically most people choose to continue growing the business in New Brunswick. Gas stations or small retail shops rarely succeed in the pool unless they provide a unique economic benefit. Focus instead on priority sectors that New Brunswick needs. If you're considering this program, don't just ask, do I meet the minimum requirements? Ask yourself, do I have a competitive edge? Can I score above the 70 or 75 points on the grid? At the end of the day, building a life in Canada through business immigration is not just about paperwork. It's about a vision, a commitment, and having the right strategy from day one.